Good evening, everyone, and welcome to a very interesting session. And in today's session, we'll be talking about the fact that DK Shivkumar, he has reached Delhi, right, for the umpteenth time, and he's met High Command. So, things are not looking very smooth after he became the CM of Karnataka, and also Aryan Khan's new controversy, right? Shah Rukh Khan's son, what exactly happened, and much more in today's session. So let's jump straight to it, and let us start with Aryan Khan. And Aryan Khan was recently seen, with the paparazzi and the media clicking pictures of him. And you can see from this photo that on the right hand side, he looks like he's on something, or he looks drunk, right? Like just by looking at him. So, what was the occasion, right? So now Aryan Khan was mobbed by many people outside Raghav Juyal's birthday bash, and now you just see how media outlets have written this article regarding this controversy, and Aryan Khan was surrounded by fans and fans around during the celebration of Raghav Juyal's birthday celebration in Bombay, with videos of chaotic scenes quickly going viral on social media. So you can see that the media has taken and twisted this controversy. They have termed the people surrounding Aryan Khan in this video as crazy fans of him. Okay, so let us get the facts right. Is he a film star? No, he is not a film star. Is he a a pop star? No. Is he a sports star? No. So how does he have fans? Is my question to that media who wrote about this article. Also, Aryan Khan has directed one series on Netflix, right, called The Bands of Bollywood, and Netflix co-produced that his series. So Netflix invested a certain amount in producing that series, just because he's the son of SRK. So also let us get add all the points together, friends. And as you know, Aryan Khan was caught, in the infamous Cordelia Cruz case, in which Samir Wankade, caught him and many others. And for that, Samir Wankade had to be transferred and all those things, right? Because Samir Wankade, at that point of time, he was going against drugs and against many people in Bollywood, the whole drug cartel. And we know right now, what happened to him, and he has so many cases against him. Also, this particular birthday bash of Raghav Juyal, Aryan Khan was seen making his way to the car, and people crowded around him, trying to take selfies. And Aryan Khan was not, very happy, because, in fact, one person lost balance and fell to the ground near Aryan Khan. So Aryan Khan's security immediately, rushed him to the vehicle. And you can see that from this photo, he's looking face down. Aryan Khan's picture, if you just zoom in, you can see he's completely out of sorts, right, from the picture. Yeah, it looks like he is completely phased out. If you see the video in particular, just go to YouTube and check it out. That he is not in his normal self. And how many times have we seen him, smiling in public media, right? We have not seen him smiling in public. He's always, with in a grumpy mood, despite having, all the luxuries and of being the star, son of one of the biggest stars and actors in India. So this is how Bollywood has put a lot of pressure on the star nepo kids, right? Because each and every nepo kid has lot of pressure, the so-called pressure on themselves to prove that their talent is really there. Look at Ananya Pandey. How many films has been given to her, despite she does not know the ABC of acting or dancing, right? But how many opportunities in films she has got? Look at Janvi Kapoor. Okay, Janvi Kapoor at least is better in dancing, and she knows a bit of dancing, and at least acts better than Ananya Pandey. And she has been given many opportunities, not only in Bollywood but also in Telugu films, right? Or like the opposite, the top Telugu film stars like Junior NTR and Ramcharan and much more. So she is being given a lot of these opportunities. So coming back to Aryan Khan, right? Like Aryan Khan has to prove himself. So he has the pressure to prove himself that he is a very big deal because he is the son of Shah Rukh Khan. So all this pressure is getting to him and his head. So this is why he does not know what to do. Right? He gets caught in all these sort of embarrassing situations in full public glare, just like this particular moment. And they started whitewashing through other platforms. Welcome, Sunita. Welcome, each and everyone. Welcome, Hari. Welcome, Sanj. So this is how, friends, that after Durandar 2, they don't know what to do. Recently, they had a film of Yashraj Films, which had Alia Bhatt, playing some sort of superhero, and that flopped big time, isn't it? So, despite their best efforts to promote the promote the film through various mediums, thanks to their PR companies, they were not successful. Uh, Melania, thank you. Thanks. Yes. So this is how right now that whatever SRK does is falling back to him, thanks to his son. And now Shah Rukh Khan's is trying to promote his daughter through the next film, which is called King or something, and that will release soon. So let us see how people will accept that film or not. So coming to the next piece of news, friends, and for the umpteenth time, Mr. D.K. Shivkumar, after becoming the CM of Karnataka, he has reached Delhi, if you can believe it, for the umpteenth time. So, what is the reason this time? We just look into it. So, Shivkumar's Delhi visit revives the cabinet expansion buzz, and there is a lot of unresolved Congress fault lines within the Karnataka Congress party. And DK Shivkumar's visit to Delhi has brought again Karnataka's long delayed cabinet expansion into sharp focus. And the official agenda revolves around consultations with the Congress High Command. The exercise is as much about managing the party's internal power balance as it is about filling vacant ministerial berths. At the heart of the discussion is the equation between DK and Siddaramaiah. Although these two leaders publicly project unity, their competing political constituencies continue to shape every major decision within the Karnataka Congress. So this is quite apparent and quite obvious that Rahul Gandhi and Sonia Gandhi, all the time they are trying to make both DK and Siddaramaiah happy. Otherwise, Siddaramaiah can any day he can float his own political party, and he will take all the MLAs with him, and the government in Karnataka can fall easily. So this is what the likes of BJP Karnataka, they keeping their eyes closed, especially with the SIR fraud which is happening in Karnataka, and the likes of Shobha Karanje and BJP have taken it very, very seriously. Uh, in fact, Shobha Karanje has, seeked Amit Shah's intervention over Karnataka's permanent residence certificate rollout. So, Union Minister Shobha has urged Amit Shah against the Karnataka government's decision to introduce permanent residence certificates, alleging that the move raises constitutional, legal, and national security concerns. And Shobha argued that the state lacks constitutional authority to create a separate category of permanent residents, contending that the constitution provides for a single Indian citizenship. So you can see how Congress is trying to create its own citizenship drive in the state of Karnataka. So so it is quite obvious that they are not respecting the constitution. And she also said that this is quite the PRC framework could be misused by illegal immigrants to obtain official documentation and access government benefits, educational admissions, and employment opportunities within the citizenship verification. So she has sought a review of the notification and requested that it is implementation to be kept in abeyance pending scrutiny by the union government. So you can see that this move by the Gandhis, by the Congress party, by DK Shivkumar, and everyone to somehow try their best to give citizenship to all the the so-called illegals, right? So this is what BJP is trying to claiming, right? And it's quite obvious that the vote bank, they're looking at vote bank politics, and they know that the Hindus of Karnataka, at least, most of them are not going to vote for Congress in the next Karnataka election. So how do they, they are frantic, right? Because they don't want to lose the state of Karnataka in the next election. So they are desperate to, somehow try their best to do all these extreme sort of tactics. Now, this PRC, right, a permanent residence certificate by the Karnataka government, it is the move coincides with the Election Commission's ongoing special intensive revision of electoral rolls, as we all know, with the state government arguing that the certificates will help genuine residents establish proof of residence and prevent eligible voters from being excluded during the verification exercise. So my question is, so are they not respecting the Election Commission of India and the SIR exercise by introducing the state PRC? So what do they mean by genuine residence, right? So a person who has stayed illegally for more than 10 years, right? Is he going to become legal? Is he going to be legitimized? So you can see that there's so many illegal Bangladeshi immigrants, right, who has been staying for more than 10 years in Bengaluru and many other places inside Karnataka. So are they going to be legitimized by this exercise, right? Because this is going to, be the vote bank. So these are, various questions which Shobha has pointed out, and rightfully so. So now, is the Election Commission and Amit Shah, are they going to take very, very stringent action against this PRC exercise? So now, coming back to the PRC exercise, under the guidelines, applicants may qualify for a PRC based on factors such as birth in Karnataka, continuous residence by parents or guardians, long-term education in the state, ownership of residential property or other government records including Aadhaar, ration cards, electoral rolls, and land documents. Where documentary evidence is inadequate, authorities have been empowered to conduct local inquiries before issuing certificate. So the debate is, the BJP has portrayed policy as a potential avenue for illegal immigrants to regularize their stay, while the Congress has rejected the allegations. Priyank Karge has defended the notification, maintaining that the state has the legislative authority to frame such rules and that the PRC is intended solely to streamline residence verification within the existing legal framework rather than confer citizenship or alter constitutional provisions. So you can see that Priyank Karge and many others in the Congress party are trying to justify this move of introducing the PRC. So now the chief election commissioner, the ball is in his court, right? Is he going to take some action against the Karnataka state government? So if he is going to take, he has to do it quite fast. Also, Sunita, welcome. Sunita says about Suhana Khan. Now, Suhana Khan may not be heroine material, but she is the she is a daughter of SRK. So obviously, she is going to get roles. So now, coming to the next piece of news, friends, and this is quite controversial, and it has been, doing the rounds on the internet. And apparently, Anupam Kher has shared a video on the Instagram feed on Monday after people targeted him over a 6-year-old video of Nasiruddin Shah that called him a clown. And Anupam Kher said that people dug up the old clip to tarnish the reputation when they couldn't find anything substantial. Burying the hatchet, the two senior actors moved on and hugged each other. In the video, he said some people didn't like what I said because it didn't fit their agenda. They wanted to create a narrative and started looking for ways to target and troll me, to abuse me. An entire ecosystem was formed to just attack me. They said many things about me, but I only enjoyed it more because they worked so hard. When they had nothing else, they dug up a 6-year-old video of Nasiruddin Shah hoping to damage my reputation. I want to say this openly. Whatever I have achieved, I have earned through my own hard work. I have risen from the ground up with my values. So what exactly are you trying to make me afraid of? Why are you threatened by my shadow? So now you can see that this video of the old video, I would say, is of Nasiruddin Shah calling Anupam Kher a clown, right? Now, let us not forget that Anupam Kher still is working in Bollywood and he is still acting in films, right? He has not retired from acting. So, he cannot rub, some of the key figures of Bollywood the wrong way. So, this is the reason that he has given it back to people who dug up this old video of him being called a clown by Nasiruddin Shah. So this is how, in Bollywood, if a person has to survive and get roles in Bollywood, they cannot go against, certain viewpoints and certain stands, because you wouldn't see any actor who is prominent and is getting roles in Bollywood right now. They are not going to support the likes of Sushant Singh Rajput. They are not going to support the justice for Jia Khan. They are not going to, support people or Hindus who died who suffered in Bangladesh, who were, the genocide, right? They will only have sympathy for people in Gaza, and that is the typical left-wing, narrative which they support, because they get funding from the likes of George Soros Foundation for making films, and also the drug cartel, the drug mafia, who is financing most of the films in Bollywood and across India. So it is quite interesting to see that the governments of Tamil Nadu and Kerala is actively going against drugs, whether it is the Vijay government, whether it is Ramesh Chenitala of Kerala, right? They are fighting drugs. So especially Vijay, and now also Anamale. So you can see that all these political people, they are talking about drug awareness. They are fighting, they are the drug mafia, in fact. So all this ties into the financing of films in India. So this is quite interesting to see that DMK is very very worried, right, because of this in Tamil Nadu. So, friends, this is how things are being put in play, and also with regards to the cockroach Janata Party, and we know that the protest is going on with regards to because they want the resignation of Education Minister Dharmendra Pradhan, and who is joining them? Arundhati Roy, Nasiruddin Shah, and many other voices have urged the CJP protesters to end the hunger strike. Also, Ratna Patak Shah, economist Jayati Ghosh, has appealed to protesters to end their hunger strike. And so you can see that, the climate activist and educator Sonam Wangchuk, who joined the agitation, has been on an indefinite hunger strike. And, they say that his health is in question mark because of the long hunger strike. So you can see that the whole toolkit gang has been activated again. The likes of Arvind Kejriwal, the likes of Cockroach Janata Party, and because of this, Amit Shah and Modi is cracking down on the funding of NGOs in India, because they want to see if any of the funding of the NGOs, the foreign funding, the FCRA, right, is being used for anti-national activities. So this is all the news we have for today, friends, and make sure to hit the like and hype button, and as this helps the video reach to more and more viewers. We will see you again tomorrow. Until then, Jai Hind and Jai Shri Ram.